Cause why ain't nobody tell me? Alright, y'all. As y'all see, I finally combed out my locks. Except for two. Okay, so after me contemplating months of whether I should comb my locks out or not, I had them for 7 years. 7 years, 8 months. Well, now, if I would have had them for this month, it would have been 7 years, 11 months. Because I started in January of 2013. Because my son, he never seen my real. This is the first time he ever seen. That was the first time he ever seen my hair out. Like, he always known me to have locks. But yeah, y'all, I finally combed them out after contemplating. And I was surprised at the results. I was like, I had some positive and negative feeling about combing out my locks, y'all. So bear with me. I wrote down a list. So if y'all see me looking to the side, cause it. But yeah, the main reason why I did decide to comb out my locks, because I have seen, like, looking on YouTube and stuff, I was looking at different videos, and they were saying, like, sometimes throughout the period, when you have your locks, you gotta trim the ends. So little old me go to start trimming my ends, and then all of a sudden I washed it, I detoxed it and everything, and it started to have a smell to it. I was like, no, 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 no. So, like, after I cut my locks out, and I was asking people, like, in my job, I was like, do you smell my hair? You know what I'm saying? Like, if I got something to ask somebody, y'all, I don't care who around, I'm going to ask. Like, if I feel like I'm stinking, well, not stinking, I take that back. But if I feel like, I don't be scared. Like, I don't be scared, because you got to respect the people around you. So if I'm smelling like something, if I feel like my hair kind of like got a smell or something, I'm going to ask somebody, especially if I know that you're going to tell me, like, you know what I'm saying? So I was asking my, like, coworkers, I was like, do you smell? That was like, well, it don't stink, but it has like a, I'm not going to say mildew, but I'm going to say, like, it smelled like, it just smelled like it needed washing. But my whole thing is, I was washing it, I detoxed it, I washed it. Like, and it would not, okay, it went to the point where you walk beside me and you smell it. You really got to put your face to my hair and smell it. So I was like, you know what? Like, I'm gonna do another detox, and I'm gonna see if that's gonna do the job. Nope, that ain't work neither. So I'm like, bro, what's going on? I don't know if God was just telling me to just cut him off and start over, because I had anything since my son was since he was born, since 2013. So, and you know what I'm saying, like, all that stuff you be going through, spiritual, everybody around you, you know what I'm saying, like, their energy jumping on your hair and all that, ain't no telling, you know what I'm saying? So I just decided to cut him. I just was like, you know what? I did a video about me attempting to cut it off. I'm gonna just go ahead and cut him. I'm just going ahead and comb them out. But y'all, when I say I comb my hair out and my fingers still be hurting every time I wake up, this thumb right here, every morning I wake up, y'all, like, it really be hurting. I'm like, you know what? I don't be wanting to do my hair every morning, but I also, what if I decide to lock my hair back up and then want to decide to take them out again? So I'm just going to let it ride, y'all. But thing about what I did, I'm going to share some stuff that I did notice about when I took my hair out. I did notice that my hair shed a whole lot. And I wish I still had the bag of hair, I would have showed y'all. But I had a whole bag of hair, y'all. Like, when I tell you it was a whole bag, like, it was like a whole bag. Like, think about a whole Walmart bag, a whole grocery store bag. It was a whole bag of hair in my freaking, like, in the bag. And I used to like you gotta put the conditioner up there. So it was like wet and it was in the bag. I'm like, you know what? Am I gonna have some hair left though? Like I just kept combing. I'm like, come on, like am I gonna have hair left? Cause this ain't cutting it. But I do notice like my texture of my hair, it changed a lot, y'all. So before I locked my hair up, I do remember that my curls, they were fluffy. Like you know how you okay, I would say like how this twist is, that's how my curls used to be before I locked my hair almost 8 years ago. That's how my curls was. But now my curls are tight. Like it's like I have a whole new set of head. Like I have a new head. Like and I be like, okay, I understand how people like I understand why you want to cut it all off because you don't want to go through like the combing process. But your hair looks very like my hair looks very nice, y'all. Like outside of the break. Like, oh my God. Like I was so surprised. I'm like, dang, like it feels like I'm back to my childhood. Like after cutting my locks, like after combing them out. And I would say like I do recommend getting somebody to help you because it took me 3 weeks to comb out those locks. I try to do like 2 locks a day. I was tired, and then people was like, I thought you said it was combing your hair out. I'm like, I am. It seemed like it never ends. So I would recommend getting somebody to help you because it'll take the time. It'll make the process a lot quicker. I also noticed like I gained a lot. Excuse me. I gained a lot of confidence and trying new styles because like right now, I mean, although I used to wear it before I got my hair locked, it's like now I have the confidence. I would definitely shave my hair off right now. Like that's how confident I am. Like since I comb my locks out, and I would still leave my 2 little locks. I still will leave these with a bald head. So, but I don't. I ain't. I feel no. I ain't gonna do that. Also, I noticed that it requires me to take more care of my hair now that I don't have locks anymore. Like I know with locks, I was washing my hair like every 2 weeks, but now I have to wash my hair every week. Now that my hair is out, like it's out, because it gets dirty a lot faster. If working out gets sweaty, although with the locks, I was working out too, but it's like now your hair is at its natural form, so you can't just I'm gonna just go without washing it for 3. You can't do that. But it does take like the fact that I was going every 2 weeks with washing my hair. Now I have to get back into that routine of washing it every week, y'all. And it's just crazy because now it's gonna reteach me discipline of taking care of myself. So that's something that I have gained discipline, and it's teaching me how to like, okay, like girl, get up. You don't have locks anymore. Like you have to get up and wash your hair. Or it's gonna go back to you asking people how I smell. But yeah, I have to like it's teaching me discipline all over again. I will say my hair texture now is easier to work with. I literally can comb my hair. I will use my hand to get out all my detangling. I can use my hand. And I would just say the main things that locks are always the positive things about locks I do miss, honestly, because locks is always a non-cone protective style. So that is a positive on me missing my locks. But then again, I wanted to regain that confidence in myself with seeing almost though my locks was my real hair, but seeing my hair at its natural form instead of, you know what I'm saying, like locked up. But I think that's all, y'all. I would say it having locks is a journey. It's a journey of itself, and I never compare myself. Well, I'm not gonna say I never, but when I first started locking my hair up, I used to look at people and be like, "Dang, I'm ready for my hair to get that long." And then it finally reached to the end of top of my butt crack. I was happy, but then it's like, okay, dang, like I finally got. It's like when you finally get to that end road, you like, okay, I know it got to be some more, but do I stop here? I start over because I've been through so much. Do I want to start over? What did I do? But me, of course, I took them out because I had my circumstances were different. But if it was anything different, I probably would have never took them out. But do I think about locking my hair back up? Sometimes yes, but then I'm like, I don't know. That's just like in the back of my head. I do know people do take them out, keep your hair out for a little about 1 to 2 years, and they lock it back up. But that's up in the air right now. But yeah, like I was saying, I didn't compare, like when my hair started growing, I never compared it. I started, like locks really gave me confidence as well, because I started, especially during the ugly stage, y'all. I started gaining, like I started spending time more in the mirror and trying to find me. I started to try to find me. So I would say if you want to lock your hair up, go for it. Like, go for it. And I really appreciate all the women that jumped on the natural loving themselves. Like, I really appreciate it, y'all. Like, it really, that was what's up. Because I know back when I was locking my hair, a lot of people wasn't. So I guess it just became something to, you know what I'm saying, like something that we cherish, because it's, having locks is a bold statement, and not everybody has that, or we even want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so everybody that's out there with the locks now, I'm still team locks. Just not fully, but I had to keep something a part of me. So I really appreciate y'all for watching my video. And again, if y'all plan on lock your hair. It's so amazing. Like, it's amazing how you can jump from years. Like, you can see your growth. It is so amazing. So yeah. And another thing, I would say my hair is right here. I haven't blown it out or anything, but I believe it reaches like right here at the top of my bra scrap. So yeah, I haven't blown it out. So that's how it is if I pull it when it's not blown out. I haven't blown it out. Even when I had natural hair, I never blew my hair out because I was so scared of heat. I'm scared of heat. But anyways, y'all, that is all. That is all. And I do appreciate my new followers. Thank y'all for following me and taking the time out to watch my videos. I appreciate y'all. And I got a surprise a little later. I'm going to tell y'all about it. But thank y'all. I love you guys, and keep it locked, y'all.